Okay, so yesterday was Friday, and last night I wrote this list of things I wanted to do this weekend. A weekend bucket list, if you will. So the first thing on that list is parkrun. Parkrun is something I've been meaning to do for a while now. It's like a 5K run through the local park, and some of my friends from church do it and they say it's really good, so I'm going to join them today. I have to warm up and then drive to their place and then go parkrunning. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to do my warm-ups so that I'm ready to run. Enjoy this time lapse. Alright, we are all warmed up. Okay, so I'm off to Joseph's place now. Gonna meet up with him and Raph. Oh, let's go. Alright, so I'm here at Joseph's place. And yeah, Joseph's kind of the pioneer of parkrun, at least to myself and Raph. Raph's my other mate, and we're trying it for the first time today. So Joseph's going to drive us there, show us the ropes, and by that I mean he's probably going to leave us in his dust because he's going for a PB today. So yeah, Raph and I are going to have fun, chugging through. I think our goal is just going to be to finish our 5Ks. We got Joseph, and we are at parkrun, or en route to parkrun, and it's a lovely day. No wind, medium temperature, sun is out. How you feeling, Jose?
Yeah, pretty good. PB weather.
PB? He's going for a PB today. What's your current PB?
18 minutes and 45 seconds.
18 minutes and 45 seconds. He says that there's a correlation between having no sleep and running faster, and he didn't sleep well last night, so this bodes well for his PB. We're here, we're on the starting blocks, we're about to get started. How you feeling, Raph?
Yeah, alright. Yeah, just ready to run, I think.
Alright, parkrun has started.
Yeah, it's been 10 seconds and we haven't moved. Yeah.
We're at the kind of the back of the queue.
Yeah, do you want to do that? We can do that if you want.
Let's go on the outside. Alright, here we are. We're running. Hayden's gonna pace us. We're at the first turn, 400 meters down. Alright, I think we're about 1K in right now, so feeling good. How is it, Raph?
Good. 1.25 Ks.
The boys are zoning in, getting it done. It's a good day for it. Josh just ran past us. He's doing well. All right, we just crossed the 2K off the road marker, which means we're about 3K through, Raph.
Yeah, we got 3 Ks.
All right, how you feeling, man?
Yeah, a little bit tired, but we're almost there.
That's it, a couple Ks to go. Gotta be getting close to maybe having 1K left. Right now it's just pain, but whew, feels good. Got Raph hot on my tail. How are we, mate?
Getting tired.
Doing good, bro. We're gonna finish this strong. We're here at the last like 500 meters or so. Got Raph still with me. Still running strong. Yo! Everyone's encouraging. It's a good day. Last couple 100 meters, Raph.
Almost.
Oh, you want to sprint the end?
Don't think I can.
Yeah, come on, you can, man. You got it, you ready? You're gonna hit that danger sign and sprint, you ready? Here it comes. Gonna catch them all. We did it. We're done. Whew. What a run. Nice job.
That's it, baby.
How'd you go?
Hey, nah. 33rd parkrun. This guy's first. Your first, hey?
You!
No,
Raph, thoughts on?
It's good. It's very good. Very tiring.
That's it. It was so worth it. What a great morning run.
Oh,
how'd you go, bro?
Yeah, I'm tired. It was good.
You're tired?
I am.
Do you know what place you got?
I came fifth.
And your time?
I got 18:25.
Ooh, so only like 20 seconds off the PB.
No, 20 seconds on my PB. Like quicker
Wait.
then. Yeah.
Wait, you PB'd again?
Yeah, bro.
PB it! Dude! Put it there, bro.
Dude, you broke it
Let's
like
go.
last week or
He
something.
crushed it. Nicely done. Oh, dude, so proud of you, man. Raph, thoughts on park run?
Yeah, it was good. Tiring, but we did it. We got through it.
What place did you get?
150.
Do you know your time or not?
25 something. I don't know how accurate it was when I did it, so. But yeah, 25 something.
Dude,
Just-
congratulations, man. Well
Yeah.
done. Well done on a good park
Let's go.
run. Boom. I got like place 142. What a great morning, great park run. First park run. I'm so stoked on that. And I would do it again. So I think I've done my Saturday exercise now. And that is the first item ticked off of the weekend bucket list. All right, on to the next thing. I've freshened up, had some breakfast, which was actually more like lunch because it's like 11 o'clock now. But on to the second thing on my list. And for that, we'll have to go up to the mountains. So I'm going to drive up to the mountains. Welcome, we're here at the Blue Mountains Botanic Gardens. It is blowing a gale up here and it is so busy. It's Easter Saturday, so it makes sense. But wow. It is a nice place, but it so far has been very stressful trying to find a park and there's just so many people. They have like actual parking marshals because there's like just so many people trying to get a park. And I don't really know where I'm going, I'm just checking it out. So let me tell you a bit about what this weekend bucket list thing is all about. It's this concept that I stole from Becky and Chris, which are these YouTubers I watch, and they made a really good point, which I agree with wholeheartedly, really. And that's that we work really hard during the week, and then the weekend comes along, and it's really, really tempting to just sort of sit down and watch YouTube, watch Netflix, and just be a couch potato all weekend. Their concept was, what about a weekend bucket list? Like a list of things that you want to do and accomplish this weekend that's a bit more than just sitting on the couch. So I decided, let's give it a try. So here is my weekend bucket list. I don't know if you can see that or not. We have park run, which we did this morning. So I can go ahead and tick that off now. Boom. And visit the Botanic Gardens up here in the Blue Mountains. Gonna go ahead and tick that off, even though we're kind of in the middle of doing that one. I also have go for a slackline and play some guitar. So it's Saturday right now. I'm gonna spend the rest of the afternoon up here enjoying the Botanic Gardens and enjoying the mountains. And tomorrow we're gonna try and get to a slackline and go guitaring and play guitar, and then tick off this bucket list. So let me show you this Botanical Gardens place because it is amazing. I might get out the cinema camera, get some sick shots. It's pretty cool. All right, let's go. Look at this view behind me. Wow, this is like all the gardens. Well, half of them technically, the other half are on the other side of the camera, but I'm at the lookout deck at the visitor platform and it's a pretty sick view. This place is actually really cool. There's just all these little like vignettes of like beautiful places I'd love to take photos. Like, I don't know if you can see like around me here, but there's like this beautiful like pine forest looking place. And it's just brilliant. Like the trees are perfectly spaced. The light's just like coming through real nice, getting like little sun flares, and like there's all the pine needles all over the floors. I wish I just like had like a model to shoot or like someone here with me to like shoot with me. But man, it's a cool place. Would definitely return here. Amazing. Just had a lady on like a buggy come around and tell everyone the park is closing in an hour's time. And I'd like to be out of here before the rush of cars that I can imagine, because the parking situation is horrible. There's like one road in and out and like 5 car parks. So I don't want to get stuck in here. I think it's time to pack it in for the afternoon and head on back to Sydney. Back at the car, let's head home, and I will see you tomorrow for part 2 of the weekend bucket list. Okay, welcome back. It is Sunday. Happy Easter. It's Easter Sunday. And we're here to resume the weekend bucket list. So I'm just heading down to the park now because the next thing on the list is slacklining. So I'm gonna go set up and go for a little afternoon slackline. So this behind me is my slacklining spot between these two trees that you can see in the frame. I've spent a long time scouting this park and other local parks of mine to try and find the trees with the right diameter of tree limb and the right length apart from each other. Eventually found this place, so this is the local slacklining. Let's set it up. Yeah, it's like afternoon time because I didn't film anything this morning. I was at church doing an Easter service and that was super fun, but I thought I'd just leave the camera at home for that and, you know, focus on being present with everyone at church, and we had a great time. But back to the weekend bucket list now. Here we go. Slackline is set up, and it is the busiest I've ever seen this park. I'm doing this challenge on the Easter long weekend, obviously, and I probably picked the worst weekend of the entire year, except for maybe Christmas, to try out this weekend bucket list thing, but we're doing it anyway, having fun. Slackline set up. Enjoy me failing at slacklining because I'm not very good. I'm learning and I want to be better, but I kind of suck, so have fun with this segment. I'm gradually getting better as the session goes. I had one walk where I almost made it to the end, but it's just a lovely afternoon out here. So glad I put this on the bucket list. Totally worth it, and just such a fun activity, and everyone keeps stopping and looking at me as well. It's kind of like, I wonder if it's the camera or the slackline or both. But there's a lot of interest coming on here in the park this afternoon. I'm going pretty well. I keep getting like this close to actually walking the full line, but I don't know if it'll happen today. But I think that every time I do slacklining, I get a little bit faster at getting back into the swing of it, and I can go a little bit further earlier on in the session. Also, look at how many caterpillars are on the top of these trees. Like, that's just one spot, and I'm not sure if these are the stinging kind or not, so bit dodge. I think we can go ahead and tick slacklining off of our weekend bucket list. So check. Well, let me get my pen to work. There we go. Check. Slacklining ticked off the weekend bucket list. All we have to do now is go and play some guitar. But I think I'm going to head home, freshen up, have some dinner, have a shower, and then we'll crack into a little night session of guitar, maybe set up a fun shot. But 3 out of 4 items on the weekend bucket list done. It's going really well. Loving it. All right, so last thing on the weekend bucket list is to play guitar. I should also say I'm not an amazing guitar player or singer. I just do it for fun, so roast me in the comments if I suck. I don't really know. I think everyone sounds good to themselves though, right? Like, I sound good to me. Here's some tunes. I'm on my way, driving at 90 down those country lanes, singing to Tiny Dancer, and I miss the way feel, and it's real. We watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. A little bit of Ed Sheeran. Went to his concert a few weeks ago. It was amazing. Very good. Whenever someone asks me for a guitar song, my mind goes blank. Whenever I'm just noodling around on my own, it's fine. I got all the songs I need, but what should I play? Sweet Home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet Home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Fun song. It's actually the first song I ever learned on guitar, that one. Fun little fact for you. was a good guitar session. I think I'm going to call it there. Time out. Last item on the list, guitar. Ticked off. Boom. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. Where's the light? I mean, whatever. You know, you've seen it. It's been the whole video. The bucket list is done. Weekend bucket list ticked off. It's been finished. And I'm stoked on that. That's awesome. Let me set this up in a bit more of a talking head thing, and I'll give you my opinion on the weekend bucket list. So, my thoughts on the weekend bucket list. Did I enjoy it? Will I do it again? Should you do it? Great questions. All right. First up, I love the concept of the weekend bucket list. I went to parkrun for the first time. I went to the Blue Mountains Botanic Gardens for the first time. I slacklined, I played guitar, all these amazing things that I've wanted to do and that I love doing. I've created space for this weekend by using the weekend bucket list. And I'm not saying don't rest, but I am saying that very often we don't need to rest as much as we think we do. And we just sort of use resting as an excuse to go and do all these couch potato things, you know, watch movies and play video games. But we could be actually using that time for things that are really important to us, whether that's going up to the Botanic Gardens or playing guitar or slacklining or doing something new like parkrun. I feel really accomplished after this weekend. So I'm all for this weekend bucket list idea. I think it's really helped me this weekend to be intentional with my time. However, I now sort of feel pretty tired out. It's been a long weekend, and I kind of feel like I need a weekend from my weekend, if that makes sense. I feel like I actually need some time now to rest and recover. So my revision to the weekend bucket list would be to actually maybe have smaller tasks, less tasks, or maybe even just one day of the weekend being the weekend bucket list day and the other day being rest, because I do think it's important to actually rest. Anyway, all that to say, I found this to be a super valuable experience, and I'd recommend that you give the weekend bucket list a try for yourself. If you do make a weekend bucket list, let me know in the comments what's on it and whether or not you found it to be helpful. But until next time, keep being a heroes, and I will see you soon. More videos to come. All right, peace.